This is Paul Sturm from Reefs. We're here in Vatia, American Samoa. And right behind us we have what was designed as a dry litter piggery. Some of the features would be to capture or have the runoff from the roof going a different direction from and not being mixed with the manure. They also created like concrete slabs, and these are compost bins. You can see these compost bins aren't being used as well. Then of important note here is this hole that's in the wall here, and probably at least 90% or more dry litter piggeries that we've visited have this kind of hole in them, so they're not working the way they're designed. These systems were designed to not have any for everything to be composted and everything to be recycled. But what's happened is that was a lot more work, and there's not the availability of wood chips. Each of these pads is built on a slope, and the idea is that the pigs step on the wood chips and slowly push the manure to this center channel, and then it would be composted in these bins here. So what we've done as a result of these systems failing in almost every case that we've seen them, we've designed a system where we try to capture some solids here that then can be, either put in the forest, or it can be put into these composting bins. But then we created essentially like a biological filter. So this filter is composed of, first we put down coconut shells. So you see these coconut shells, just trying to put organic matter into the system. And then we put a lot of biochar into the system as well. So you see this biochar, and that helps to absorb the ammonia and other things that might be toxic to the plants. And then we put soil, we put more biochar, we put leaves. We tried to put a lot of organic matter in this system so that this system could be healthy and could grow these plants. And you can see we created 3 cells. So we created kind of cell number 1 here, cell number 2 there, cell number 3, and then we planted some additional vetiver in the berm after that. So the idea is the water is going to get proportionally cleaner as it moves through the system before it is allowed to go off into the forest. And what we had before this was just a stream of waste that was going through this system and then was going to the right there over to the stream. And so we've tried to sort of change up this system so we have a biological filter that's also addressing like the high amount of ammonia that's in the effluent, so that we can get an effective treatment system of this piggery effluent that would cause bacteria problems. There's also problems, other diseases that can be associated with pigs, like leptospirosis. So those are some of the things that we're trying to do to reduce the nutrients and the bacteria that would be coming from this system.